For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. So kick back, bust out your keyboard, and get ready to call it as you see it. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show.
We made it!
We did it! Hooray! Hooray!
100 episodes.
100 episodes this thing?
100.
That's 100. Vato Locos.
0. That is.
I love every single one of you. I can't even imagine doing this without you. We wouldn't. We wouldn't be.
But before we get to that, you're watching Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show, in case you haven't noticed. I am your host, Onrie Compen, and with me this evening, every evening show, is my man.
That kind of hurt. Kevin Mansfield Hines. You see that? You see that combo? Did you see that?
I didn't see it. I was kind of looking at the camera and the screen's over there, so I kind of missed it. But I saw it in spirit. I saw it in spirit. Like, he's ready. He's ready. All right, guys. We got a great show planned out for you tonight. I had mentioned earlier this afternoon that we were doing the King of Kickin' It. So far, Lou Yeager is coming pretty close to being 2/3 of the way there. And right now, I'm going to reveal to you guys the book that is going to go off to the person who achieves King of Kickin' It. That means the first person, y'all. That means the first person to spend $150 with us gets this prize. Kevin, you ready for me to show this off?
I am more ready than that elf that made it is ready to take his chains off.
Let's do it. I have Mighty Thor, number 338.
Woo!
Experience of Stormbreaker. Boom. Spend $150 with us. You get this book for free. It is a very clean copy of the book.
Episode.
It is the newsstand edition. And it comes for free. First appearance of Stormbreaker. Very early Beta Ray Bill. Thor 338 is yours once we hit $150.
That book is going to do nothing but skyrocket. One of its sister books, the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill, is already up in the $550, $600 range in okay shape.
Absolutely.
Okay shape. In great shape. It's killing it. So
it's in great shape.
Is a monumental win if you become the king or queen of Kickin' It.
Absolutely. And here's the deal, guys. This is the $100.
Tuck this shirt. Look how nerdy I look tucking that shirt in. What am I over here?
No, it's all right, man. It's all good. You can tuck your shirt. You can do whatever you want with your shirt. But here is the deal, Kevin. And this is the law for tonight. You can do whatever you want with your shirt, but here is the law. The law is this. If none of you guys hits 150 with us, this book is going to go over to Kevin. It's going to get pressed. It's going to get graded. And we're going to just sit on it. And then we're going to sell it for way more than what we're giving it to you guys for tonight.
Absolutely, folks.
But if we can hit our goal, if you can hit that goal, if we can get enough books out there, and we're going to give you guys incentive. We are full of incentive. I just pulled out 3 full short boxes of dollar comics. Kevin's got new stuff to show you, and he's going to kick it off first. He's even got 50-cent comics. This is crazy. So we're going to show this right now. Also, another thing, we got the Wheel of Fishnicket, and Kevin's got the Wheel of Fate. When you guys spin, you get to save 5% on your order, or you get all kinds of other things. And tonight, we're not doing any gag prizes. Kevin and I have something new and exciting to reveal to you. Lou has actually gotten that prize already. So we're going to show it off a little bit later, probably towards the end of the show. Or not towards the end of the show, towards like the midpoint of the show. Actually, Lou will let us know. We'll give it some time.
Steph Wilson. How has the series not gotten canceled?
A lot of people in the house. We got a lot of people.
We got a lot of people. We got a crowd amongst crowds. And the reason we haven't gotten canceled is because we're too dumb to get canceled.
And we didn't actually sell pussycats. I just want to let everybody know. It's still for sale.
That's right.
That's $10.
Look at this. Pussycats.
Pussycats. Don't be a pussycat. Pick up the books. All right, Kevin, I am kicking it off to you.
Go ahead. Shine the light on me.
I am
TV,
shining that light.
David Moore, my man. The buzzer's right here. I got to turn it on. Got to turn that joint on and go ahead and hit the buzzer. Timothy David, what's up? Peter, how you doing? Michael, everyone, Steph, everybody, welcome. Welcome. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. The comments went so quick, I'd have to scroll up. It might take me a second. But 100 episodes. 100 episodes. I did not think that we'd be here today. I thought that it was going to fizzle out. I didn't necessarily think Onrie going to love how, or not Onrie, but I didn't think people were going to love how Onrie and I interacted to each other, because I thought we're one of a kind with each other. We really are. But you guys have shown us the love. You ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Very much appreciate you. And in honor of 100 episodes, we are going to do a blowout sale. So me, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and go through these 10 comics. These are 10 random comics I picked. I'm going to do 10 books for $5. 10 books for $5. So, what does that tell you? So, we're going to start off with these. I just picked them out because I sold a huge lot, y'all. I sold 3,000 comics in one day. Makes me feel good. Peter, I know you were inquiring what was in there. I don't want to break your heart. So number 3 of Red Sonja, Legendary. That's 50 cents. X-Force, what number is this? This is a direct edition too. X-Men Deluxe. I don't have a number on this. That's curious.
Yeah, Kevin, check the barcode. It might be in there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Number 44. We got Batman Strikes. This is kind of current. This is WB. This is for kids. This one's going for 50 cents. Week 22 of 52. You know, like I said, David Moore knows what I'm saying. There's some things in here that I'm getting crazy on. So
that is not that book you're showing here. That Champions is not a 50-cent book, guys.
I know it's not. I know it's not. This is number 26 of Champions, number 8 of Justice League, number 8 of Justice League, the other variant cover. This is all Brad Meltzer stuff. And this one you got, I think, Tom King on this one, The Hunt of the Beast. And you got Mr. Buckingham in the house on that one. So the Astonishing X-Men, this is number 4. This is number 3. This is number 2. And back here. $5. $5. We're doing 100 episodes.
$5, you get all those comics. That is
$5.
insane. This is the 100th episode of Kickin' It.
100. 100 episodes. So check this out. Incredible Hulk 11. $10. $10. Pretty decent shape too. Pretty decent shape too. Spider-Woman number 1. $5.
$5.
$5 on that one. This Spider-Woman number 1. This is the rematch with Deathweb. This is not $5. This one's going for 15 because it's in really good shape and it's a direct edition. So this is the creme de la creme. We're doing trades. This trade, I'm doing this trade. I was doing it for 10. I'm doing it for 5. Got Green Arrow on there. That's Ron Garney. Ron Garney's all right. I like his stuff. It's not the best, but we're not going to talk smack about him because he's in there. He's producing this stuff. But you know, everyone has their own acquired taste, and like I said, he's all right in my eyes. So we got this bound, factory bound hardcover book right here. Onrie, you remember what I was selling that for? I used to sell this for $15. This is a $20 book in the store right now, and it is factory bound. Check this out. Michael James Bankston, what is up, brother? Trish, are you in the house? I didn't see your name. It's going so fast. This book right here, this is Batman, Superman. This is Enemies Among Us. I'm doing this for $8.
Absolute
$8.
Absolute insanity.
I got one more, and then I'm gonna kick it back to you because I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. I got you.
So Kurt Busiek and Alex Ross on this joint. No one's picked it up. This is actually signed by Alex Ross. So I thought that was awesome. This actually used to be. This used to belong to Onrie's sister. Onrie's sister gave this to us. Just said, "Here you go. Here's a few things I have," and said, "Help your show out," which was amazing. She gave us so many books. Thank you, Alona, if you're watching, very much. It meant a lot to us. You really helped us jumpstart. So this book is signed by Alex Ross, and it's called Marvels. This is a really cool book. I usually sell it for $30. I'm doing it for $25 today. So keep that in mind. Signed by Alex Ross.
That's an insanely good deal. That is an insanely good deal. Guys, we are having one of the most hot nights that we have ever seen in terms of our viewership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That kind of hurts doing that, you know. I shouldn't be doing that, messing around, you know. But we're goofy here. That's how we do it. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I want to make sure that it's evened up. And this book, let me even it up. So this book is pretty fantastic. I'm doing it for $5, and this is Wonder Woman 18. This is Return of Gundy. This is really good. I'm doing it for $5.
$4 dudes.
$4 dudes. Call it as you see it. All right. I just wanted to run through a few books. Onrie, you can take the next 8, and then we'll switch back to 4. I just wanted us to kick
you
off.
Really, you wanted to get that energy out there.
I wanted to fire it up.
All right, Joe McPhee's calling Wonder Woman.
Got you, Joe.
And he's saying the jacket returns only for show 100.
Let's get it.
My man. All right. I wish I had a jacket. I do not. I'm going to kick off with some dollar comics. So look at that. We have Pussycats. Do you have Avenging X-Men #1? Kevin, can you look and see if you have Avenging X-Men? I might have it somewhere.
Guess where that is.
It's not in Pussycats, which is only going for $10.
It's in the lot I sold.
Oh, is it?
That's why I told Peter, don't make me break your heart. Don't ask, Peter. Don't ask.
I have Astonishing #1. I don't know if I have the other one. But in the meantime, I'm busting out dollar books. 100 episodes in. This is comics for 100 cents a pop. I have Impulse number 13 and Impulse number 14. $1. $2.
Peter, you could have got Avenging X-Men #1 for just a low price of $1,500. Because that's how much that lot.
That was good. That was great. X-Force,
I love you.
number 16, number 17, and number 18. These are all going for $1 a pop. Get 3 comics right now on the 100th episode for just $3. 3 for 3. Swish.
Yes, David, the low price of collectability.
What's that? No, Melissa, this is not an X-rated show, but we do have Pussycats, which is X-rated, and this one is, but I mean, there's nothing really being shown here, but I really want to sell this before it gets me canceled. So therefore, I'm selling it for just $10 right now. I'll take the 10 for 5. Peter's holding the 10 for 5, Kevin. He's taking the 10 for 5.
Peter's taking the 10 for 5.
All right. That's
Peter, you're a smart man. You looked in there. If Onrie didn't say anything, you would have passed it up.
All right. I think Melissa's got her eye on Pussycats here, Melissa. I'm not going to hold it back from you, but I will warn you right now that if somebody else calls this, it's gone.
Melissa, what's up? Hey, Onrie, Melissa's a good friend of mine. She's the one that likes Richie Rich.
Oh, yeah? Well, does she like Pussycats too? All right, Steph Wilson's taking Pussycats.
All right, Steph Wilson, Pussycats is down.
Oh,
Melissa just tried to call Pussycats.
I didn't know Steph Wilson could afford any comics on his feeble artist, salary. But
Did you hear me?
Appreciate it that he has shopped with us. He is a patron. Steph, we love you, buddy. And of course, I'm just making those comments in jest. You're one of the hardest working artists out there, and you're fantastic. And I really want to collaborate with you at some point. Thank you for taking Pussycats off of the table. And
did you hear me, Onrie?
What's up?
Did you hear me? Right after he called it, Melissa tried to call it.
Well, we got some Richie Rich comics heading your way towards Kevin. So
yep.
Melissa, just hang tight, and he will have some Richie Rich books on the next episode for sure. I promise you. I just sent out a bunch of stuff on Saturday, and we're all squared up too. This is the beautiful thing about episode 100. It's almost like we're starting from scratch.
It's episode 100. We don't have any unpaid balances, I don't think. And everything is shipped.
Yep, everything is shipped. Excellent. All right, so I got another dollar bundle, Kevin. Check it out. I have Fantastic Four Unlimited number 3.
Dude, that's a $3 book.
Heroes Return number 2. Fantastic Four number 16. Fantastic Four number 4. Fantastic Four number 5. Marvel Age Fantastic Four number 2. Fantastic Four 554. Fantastic Four Unplugged number 5. Number 4 of that same run. Fantastic Four issue number 415.
Are you going to the mall later? That's what I'm asking.
And we got Fantastic Four 416. And I have number 12 of Fantastic Four. These are all going to go for $1 a pop. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 comics for $12. 12 comics for $12.
Wow. Guys, I don't think you really took the time to see what he just displayed there, but those are not $1 comics.
Absolutely.
Those are not $1 comics. That's the only hint I'm giving you.
Okay. Next up. Okay, man. Okay. I hear you, man. Now check it out. I got Gen 13.
I might check that out, man.
Number 9. J. Scott Campbell. Yummy. I just sold Pussycats, and now I got another inappropriate comic I'm trying to sell for just $1. I have issue 10. There's even more inappropriateness going on here because this guy's like looking at those girls, and he's like, hey, I'm glad I'm on their side. And then we got issue 11 right here, and we're doing 3 for 3. 3 comics for $3. Call it as you see it. All 3 for 3.
All 3 for 3. Guys, Onrie is on his way to his 8, and I don't think you're looking at what he's pushing here because he is pushing insane books for insane prices. This is 100 episodes, so pay attention. We are doing extreme blowouts right now.
Extreme blowouts, including this Firestorm run here. I have Firestorm number 92, number 93, number 89, number 90,
what
and
up, Lou?
91. So we're looking at 5 Firestorm comics for $5.
Lou, we promoted you earlier in the show saying you were on your way to being the king.
Lou's in the house. All right, cool. Those are worth many boulevards. This is very true. All right. Got some more books here. I'm going to be busting out some. All right. You guys ain't ready for this. This is pretty wild. This is nuts. What I'm about to do here, Kevin. You're not going to like this, but I'm going to do it
Are
anyway.
you getting ready to sell some pickled herring?
Yes, yes, I am, as a matter of fact, in the form of Batman Eternal number 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 comics here. There are 15 comics here. We're going to do them for $15. That's $1 per book. $1 per book. Call it as you see it. Get that Batman Eternal. Lou, you're at $93 so far. So just so you know, you're only
He hasn't seen it.
$57 away from winning this book for free. This is Thor number 338. It's in excellent condition. It is a newsstand edition, and it is the first appearance of Stormbreaker in a very early Beta Ray Bill appearance.
Who's gonna be the king or queen?
You get this for
person.
free. You get this for free once you spend $150 with us tonight. That's all you got to do.
First person to spend it gets it.
First person to spend it gets it. That's exactly right, Kevin. All right, I got two more, and then I'm kicking it back to my man.
Do it.
All right.
Do it. My name is Murray Ballstein. I sell carpet. Do it. Do it.
Hang on. I'm picking it out right now.
Kurt said, "Didn't I already do that?"
Yes, but you haven't put it up.
He did. Yes, kind of did.
Yeah, he kind of did, but he didn't kind of do it today. So he's charged.
Damn you, Stephen Roth.
He should shut up and keep playing Alundra. Yeah. Outsiders number 17, number 18, number 19, number 20, 21, 23, and 24. You are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comics for $7. Get all these outsider books for just $7. Call it as you see it.
7 doll hairs.
And the last book the last set I'm gonna bust out here. Did I do this yet? Okay. No, I did not. Excalibur. I have issue number 87, number 89, number 97, the Excalibur special, and Excalibur Mojo Mayhem, which looks like a one-shot graphic novel, which is cover priced at $5.
Heck yeah.
$5 for this. Call it as you see it. $5 for all these comics. Call it as you see it. Excalibur hasn't shown up in any MCU stuff yet. Certainly, I didn't show up in any of the Fox movies, so you never know. All I'm saying.
Mr. McPhee, it's okay if you want to make that happen. I know Thor would be a good home to you, as well as Mr. David Moore. Yes, a very nice little first appearance in that outsider run.
Oh, someone wants to just buy it outright?
Joe said, LMAO, y'all don't want me to make that happen. Someone else needs to give that Thor a home.
Oh, absolutely. And it's for tonight only. We gotta hit 150. So I just want to let you guys know I actually found another Batman Eternal book. I found issue 43. I'm going to add that for free.
Mr. Sergio Garcia, how are you?
My man, Sergio Garcia's in the house.
Yes. Philip Ragusa's in the house.
My man. All right, excellent. We got a full house right now. Do we got any Predator? Yes, I got Predator. Kevin, I'm going to kick it back to you, and I'm gonna go pick out some Predator.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, kick it back to me. I'm ready. Hello, everyone. We have a killer show tonight, and we are loving this. 100 episodes, folks. We do CBSN. We do the EXP. Onrie has a live signing show. You guys need to tune in because you can get signed comics. And how impossible is it to do that right now? I know that a lot of things are lifting, but and quite a few cons are coming back, but I would say only 20% of them right now. So keep that in mind when you're tuning in. Onrie's got a lot of things going on. We got a commercial and a little bit you're going to learn about our future venture that we're going to do. Other than that, I'm just going to say thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. But I'm going to keep kicking it because
Garcia, I just want to say, Garcia, I pulled some Predator for you. I'll show it on the next round. Kevin, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dad, what's up? Thanks for the congratulations. How you doing, Pops? Love you, man. Check this out. So my favorite character in all of DC and pretty much all of history is the Joker. Okay, so I follow the Joker. That's what I do. I've got some pretty current Joker stuff. This is Infinity Frontier, and this is a #1. And this is also featuring Punchline in here. So that's pretty awesome as well. And Tynion is pretty much the one who's on this. This is really good. This book right here, I'm doing for $5. $5 on this Joker #1. Okay, so call that as you see it. Another thing I have is a special book. This is another Joker. This is one of my favorite books, and it's climbing in value. This is #3 of The Joker. This also is featuring Punchline in here. So this book actually goes for about $15 to $20. But since it's the 100th episode, I'm doing it for $10. $10 on this Joker #3, folks. So call it as you see it because we got crazy deals tonight. Crazy. And welcome everybody again. This was a pretty important one. Everybody ran out and grabbed it. I was going to send this particular one to CGC, but it got a few cracks in the spine. So I decided against it. I decided it wouldn't be worth the money because they've been extremely strict lately. They've disappointed me and they've made me happy. So it's a hit or miss with them with what you send them right now. But we are still providing the service to send out books for you so you can get them graded. We can also press them. I do that right here at home, $15 a book. Let me know if you bought something from me. I can press it immediately before I send it out to you. So let me know. And I can also send them straight to CGC, and then I will send them to your front door. All right. So this is the Friendly Neighborhood Spiderman #17, the second printing back in black variant. This is a beautiful book, isn't it, Onrie?
It is outstanding. It is a beautiful book.
This book created such a hype. It was insane. This particular book I'm doing for $10 today.
It's a good deal on that.
It's a very good deal on this one.
Those back in black covers are really hopping up in value right now.
Yeah, and everyone talking about the Joker. Yeah, those Joker books are heating up. So, Mr. Garcia, the return time for CGC right now, you have the option. You can pay if you don't have an elite membership with them or a dealer membership with them. We do. We can offer the service for you. But other than that, it's going to be like $45 to get CGC. And I think it's an extra $10 to $15 to fast track it. But even if you fast track it, it takes them up to 1 month just to check it in. You don't get any updates. You don't know if your package arrived. You don't know anything until it starts going through the grading process. You can track it inside the grading process, but you will not get a grade. They will send it back to you, and when you receive the book, you will know the grade of the book. And you can pay an extra amount of money to find out why they graded it the way they did, because, yeah.
Well, no, it's actually good to figure that out so that in the future,
it's good to learn.
To send stuff off, you know what you're doing. You know?
So, and all in all, if you're going to send out a book, this is $10, by the way, folks. If you're going to send out a book, Mr. Sergio, you're probably looking at about 2.5 months to get it back. So keep that in mind when you send something out. It's not.
And it's actually going to be a little bit longer. I would even round it off to 3 because unless Kevin has it in stock, I have to ship it to him. So,
yes.
This is pretty.
Yeah.
It takes.
Also, that's 2.5 months. That's if you pay for the fast tracking. It can take all the way up to 6 months if you just do everything regular. So keep that in mind as well. So I'm going to keep kicking it because I got more room on my rack and I want to sell some things because we're at 100th episode. I'm slowly trying to work my way to making this a full-time thing. My back, I shouldn't be doing construction anymore, but you guys keep me going because I get to come here and be energetic and be happy and be blah.
You get to be free.
Well, it is a little bit of a sense of freedom. My daughter's asleep. My wife is taking time for herself right now.
David Moore just said, by the time you'll get it back from CGC, it'll be worth more.
No doubt, though. No doubt. It depends on what it is. It might be worth less. You don't know. This industry is very, it's volatile with the books. You know, last year, Hulk 181, a 4.5 was worth $800. Today, it's worth about $1,800.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that's a big difference in 1 year. And when I remember we acquired a 4.5 and we paid, I think, $600 for it. But when we went to sell it, it wasn't giving us the flip we expected because the market went down for 181. You see, these books, they fluctuate like a stock market. It's all about wants, supply and demand. If people are selling it, it's not going to be worth as much. If a few people are selling it, boom, goes right up. So this is a direct edition. This is Spider-Man 2099. This is number 31. I have more books in the 2099 series I'm going to present to you later, but this one I'm presenting now, and I'm going to do this one for just $8. Okay, this is Spider-Man 2099, number 31. For those of you who don't know, that probably will be in the cinema. Onrie and I have no doubt about it. So check this out. This is some Daredevil. This is Saved. This is number 231. And this is a newsstand edition, correct? This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm doing this for $5 today. $5.
That is such an awesome issue, by the way.
It is a very awesome issue. I've had that for a very long time.
It's part of one of my favorite Daredevil arcs. All right, Marvin says, I will take the Back in Black issue and that Spider-Man 2099. It's going to Marvin.
Back in Black. Boom. Boom.
Marvin is swinging into action.
He is swinging hard. That's what Marvin does, man. He gets a couple minutes. He's got well, she's not totally a newborn, but she is a baby, and he has got very few moments to get in there, find what he wants, and get out. So we got Back in Black. Boom. And then we have 2099. Boom. Gotcha, Marvin. Let me go and set these aside for you. Boom. Check it out, man. We got a crazy crowd, man.
Check it out, man. We got a crazy crowd, man. Check it out, man. Do it.
All right, everybody. Let's put on our key issue hats, our money hats, because I have a crazy book right here. It is a very sought after book, and you have to be very particular which one you buy. There's a lot of different versions. This one was given to me by our very good friend, David Moore. Department of Truth, number 1. And this is specific. You got to look for certain things. This line right here needs to be white. This covering right here has to be red, and you need that red line to go through. When you look at this, the ear has to be red. The X's have to be in the correct spot. This is a book that you have to very much study to purchase the right one. Boom. 100th episode, I'm doing it for $100.
Garcia is asking about a close-up of that Alex Ross Marvels. Can you show that to him real quick, Kevin?
Yes. So, Mr. Sergio, this was actually owned by Onrie's sister. So you have a close-up here.
This is the closest to my sister you will ever get.
So it's signed right here. It's in pretty good shape. The corners, they don't have too much dings in them. The bound is perfect still. It's a great book. And inside the book, you still have that beautiful Alex Ross stuff. So this, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the I think this might be the first issue of this book, like the first printing or something, because let me put it to you this way. Onrie's sister is not going to collect something that's not real. She's just not. She's very particular in her taste.
Super particular.
So check that out. And what are we doing this for? $25?
$2,500. Yes, Kevin. No, 25 bucks.
And Mr. Moore, yes, first print. Very first print. And he knows, because he gave me the book, there's a lot of different versions of this book, that Department of Truth. So that one's going for $100, our 100 episode. And don't forget, when you hit $20, $25, we're spinning wheels, baby. You're starting to get deals. And Onrie is offering the first appearance of Stormbreaker for the first $150 spent. Some people are close. $150 spent gets the first appearance of Stormbreaker.
Lou, where you at, man? Lou, where you at?
So, having that said, I'm going to bust out some, where is it? Where's that new stuff I was thinking about talking about?
What are you talking about, man? What's going on, man?
So check this out. This is a cool book. It's an old book. This is the #1, first king size issue, The Sword of Solomon Kane, #1. It's in pretty decent shape. I'm selling this book right here for $8. So call it as you see it. Normally I was doing this at $15, and I was keeping this in the vault because I thought it was just a rare character that somebody was going to do something with. You know, I don't know why I had that feeling. I just do, but it's our 100th episode. I'm getting rid of everything and restocking. Let's just do it. That one's going for $8. This is Black Science. I don't think I need to talk about Black Science too much. This is beautiful. Image Comics. You got Dean White, Matteo Scalera, Rick Remender. This book is going up in value. I got it listed for $20. I'm doing this right here, right now, for $12.
Lou, I will let you know as soon as Kevin kicks it back to me.
$12. And Lou, perfect timing because I just filled a row. I'm kicking it back to my man Onrie, and we're going to keep going on this 100th episode. Folks, call it as you see it.
All right. So the reason why Kevin is so excited right now is because we got something new going on that we're about to share with you guys. And I will explain to Lou what he won after I aired this very short presentation of what he has won and what many of you guys can continue to win when you spin that wheel. So just hang tight here and
Spin that wheel.
There's no better time to get into the business of comics and collectibles than right now.
With a combined selling experience of 20 years in the comic book industry, we are now putting together the ultimate platform to help you polish your skills in an interactive environment designed to build your confidence.
Pitching is a creative art, and we specialize in helping you develop this very crucial set of skills that you'll need in order to navigate the world of entertainment and beyond.
This summer, we're opening our doors to you. We are ready to work with you to fine-tune your pitch, build out your marketing campaign, and help you bring out the best in yourself.
As an industry, we grow stronger together when everyone succeeds. Our mission is to help you get more books out there.
Our interactive platform will help you build confidence in your presentation and take your creations to the next level.
So sign up today and join Pitching with Onrie and Kevin 101. Build confidence, sell more comics. All creators of all levels are invited to join us. We will be hosting virtual classes for 1 hour every week for just $50 a month. Sign up today and master your pitch.
so that is what we got going on. Now, a couple things that I want to say real quick, and I'm going to give Kevin a second to jump in there as well. But just a couple things I want to mention here. First off, Lou, what did you win? You won a free trial class, so you can come in and check it out and hang out with us for an hour. The purpose of this class is just straight up, to help you guys work on your pitches. Kevin and I are not going to be coming in there to build an atmosphere where we break you down. Instead, we're going to be building you guys up. No one knows your product better than you do. And we just want to give you guys an opportunity to polish it a little bit, to work on the things, to work with a group of people that are going to be there to basically help you feel more confident. You know, if there's something you doubt and you want to get into an environment where you can kind of hone your craft a little bit more in terms of pitching, which is an art, very much so is an art, especially when it comes to your own creator-owned comics. Trust me, we both know this. We've been doing it for over a decade. And, you know, we just want to give you guys a chance to work on things. You got new books coming out. You got a new thing that you got to roll out. How do you work it in there? How does it all come together? This is what this platform is for. It's not necessarily for your Kickstarter. It's for what happens leading up to your Kickstarter and after your Kickstarter. What do you do when you print up 5,000 copies of your book? You had 300 backers on Kickstarter, and now you got 5,000 books. What are you going to do with them? You're either going to see it as a liability or you're going to see it as profit. And Kevin and I are going to teach you how to do it. We're going to show you how to get out there, get out on the front lines, keep moving your books, keep getting them out there, and actually learn how to make a profit doing this. We've been doing this. I've been doing this full time now for the last 10 years. I actually make money off of my comics. That is how I put a roof over my family's head, and that is what puts food on the table, as well as what we're doing here. So the experiences that we're learning both as creators and dealers is going to benefit you tremendously, and we're going to be learning together. This is the whole purpose of this class, and it is a come and go thing. You don't have to be into comics even. You can use this with any platform you want. We do ask that you bring your comic here because that's really kind of the arena that we have more expertise in. If you're looking to sell like spoons, you know, we don't really know who your customer base is. You're probably going to be talking more to, you know, like wholesale buyers and stuff like that. But,
hey, Onrie.
Yes.
How do you sell spoon? How do you sell a spoon?
You say, here's the spoon and here's the fork. They go together and then you make them the spoony forkies.
No.
Wow.
You pour a bowl of cereal and don't give them the spoon. There's a way to look at everything.
All right. So that is it. Guys, message us on Facebook if you have any questions at all. And we are going to have details. Kevin and I just got to figure out, we got to finalize the dates and times of our class. But think of it like it's like a dojo. You can come in and out at any point, and it's not one of those things where it's locked into a class. We're literally going to run every class a specific way to give you guys time to work on what's important to you. And Kevin and I are going to be there to help you work on it. And you're in a closed, safe environment where you can express the things that you want to work on, your concerns, and we're going to help turn those concerns into positives for you. We want to build confidence in you guys. So that is it. Kevin, I'm going to give you a chance to say something about this real quick.
No problem. So, folks, this class is so important to me. So, like Onrie was telling you just now, selling a particular product is an art. Not everybody can do it. We've all been to the Comic-Cons. We all know all the vendors that just sit behind their table and wait for people to come to them. Well, Onrie and I have never done that. Not one time. So it's important to know how you can reach those individuals walking past your booth. It's very important because foot traffic is your friend. It's every single business's friend. And that is what a Comic-Con is about. It's about foot traffic. But if you want your art to get out somewhere, take our class. We'll show you how to put it in people's hands.
Excellent.
Pitching is it's got to be sharp. It's got to be direct, and it's got to be short. So you have to make sure that when you take our class, you have an open mind. We're not here to criticize you. Like Onrie said, we are only here to build you up. Onrie and I, our motto is to keep this industry going. That's what we believe in. And we want to make money doing it, of course. That's of course, this is a business. That's the industry. But we want to help more people get in, because a lot of big guys, they don't listen to little guys. They have a whole alley called Artist Alley. You have to go through a gauntlet to get there. Every Comic-Con that you're in. Most people that get there, spent their money already. So you have to do some extra convincing. That is what our class is all about. We're going to make you sell comics for yourself. Okay. So,
Kevin, I want to get back to it because I got a lot of stuff I want to share. And I want to kick it back to you.
Well, do you? Yeah, he doesn't care.
All right, good. All right. Good. Well said, by the way, I want to say.
Oh, no, thanks for cutting me off. I appreciate it.
Why, you were cut off?
By Onrie Company. It's okay.
Cut in.
Sell comics. Do you see that? That's the short part.
All right, let's get to it. All right, I got Outsiders, number 2, Adventures of the Outsiders, number 34, and number 35, and number 42, and number 44, and I have Batman in the Outsiders, number 6, number 46 of Adventures of the Outsiders, and the annual Batman and the Outsiders. It's 1984. Do you know where your freedoms are? And we also have the number 2 annual.
They're in your face.
They're in your face. All right. So here's the deal we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comics for $9.
Beautiful deal. That's gorgeous.
All right. You guys seem to not like my dollar deals. So I'm going to be busting out something really hot right now. I got Venom on Trial.
Ooh.
An arc here from early Venom stuff published in 1997. And it is issues 1 through 3. And basically, Venom's on trial. And Daredevil is saying, you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. And here's the deal. We got Venom on Trial going for just $5 today. $25 on Venom on Trial. We're getting out of that dollar category. And I'm going to start busting out some more of the stuff I didn't get a chance to show off this afternoon. But I will bring back some dollar books right now, actually. I have X-Men number 74, number 76, and number 42. All going for $1 a piece. $3. 3 for 3. Swoop.
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
4, 3.
And I also have some more X-Men here, too. I actually have X-Men number 39, number 42, and number 73. So we got these 3 going up here. You can make that whole set $6 right there for those X-Men comics. And I am going to do one more here. And then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I have Tooth and Claw, Venom versus Wolverine. This is a 3-issue limited series. And it has really gone up in value dramatically. So Venom versus Wolverine, Tooth and Claw, these are all in great shape. And we're going to do the whole set for $50 today. $50. Lou Yeager's calling X-Men. Lou, I got you on those X-Men books. Thank you so much, sir.
Lou Yeager on his way to Kickin it.
He really is on his way to Kickin it. He is at $99 now. So, Lou, you're at $51 away, and you get Thor number 338 on the house. This comes on the house. So you are only $50 away, and I'm going to keep busting out those dollar books. And that was 4 for me. Kevin, you did 4 before, right? Should I kick it back to you now?
I did do 4.
Perfect. I'm kicking it back to you, man.
Go right ahead. I'm right here, baby. And I got some cool what if books. Like you're not even going to believe. And they're up to date and current. So check this out. Chip Zdarsky's on this. This is Marvel. This is Spider-Man Spider's Shadow. And this is number 1. Beautiful book. And this is the bonus, has a bonus digital edition inside. So I got number 1 right here. And I got number 2 right here. These are all from the new What If, Spider's Shadow. Both these books together, they're about $15. But I'm going to do the pair of these right here, right now, for 12 bucks. Call it as you see it. 1 and 2. Call it as you see it. All right, what else I got? All right, here it is, folks. Here it is. Enough yelling at me. Batman Fortnite 0 point. Right here.
Garcia, I forgot to do the Predators. I'm sorry. I got them right here. I will do them on the next round. Hang tight.
This is gorgeous. This is the number 1. This is not a variant. This is the number 1. This is beautiful. This is awesome. And this is very, very, very sought after. The reason all these books are sought after, if I'm not mistaken, is because they contain codes for the Fortnite game. They're all factory sealed in their plastic, in their DC plastic. You see it's still in plastic. So I've got more to show you right here. This one right here, this one's going for $15. $15 already. I had it, I was holding on to it, but I see it skyrocketing, and I want to get it in people's hands because we are about putting collectibles in y'all's hands, as well as comics. So this is a specific one. This is very specific. Now, the way I price these books is I take an average. I look at 10 prices, and I average them together. This book is going all the way up to about $35 right now. I haven't seen it go for more. I've seen it also go for $10. This book is in amazing shape. It is not opened. It still has its factory seal inside around the comic. This contains a code for Fortnite as well. All of them do. I'm doing this one for 20 bucks.
I bet you I'm the one who bought it for 30, Kevin, because I do have one I bought for 30 on eBay. So I'm one of the faults for driving up the price of that book. I'm not kidding. I really did.
Well, thanks for telling everyone out there in online land. So I got that one for 20, that one for 15. This is pretty special. This is a special variant cover. You got everybody on this. This is another 0.1. You got the Castro, Khalees on the art. We got Gage. Look at all these people. Look at Fish Dude right here. I don't even know who that is. It's Fish Dude. But it's really awesome. It's taking off. People are insane with Fortnite. This one's going for 20. This one is right up some people that are watching's alley, I'm sure. Check that cover out. Banana Man. These are all different characters in Fortnite. So you get the codes for some of these characters inside here. And this one's going for $15. People are paying $35 for this one all day. But I'm doing 15. It's our 100th episode. I'm doing 0 point. We've got Fortnite up in the house. And those are all number 1s. This one right here is the second printing of number 1. This right here is number 2. The reason number 2 is so important is because of the codes they contain. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I think it contains Bane. This one's going for $20. Yeah, I know there's a real Banana Man. I just think it's hilarious. This one right here contains the code for Harley. $15. $15. Call it as you see it, folks. All right, I actually did 6 because I wanted to keep up with the 0 point. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and I'm going to bust out some different stuff.
Okay, now Mr. Garcia has been waiting so patiently. Garcia, thank you so much. We appreciate you. When someone asks us for something and I forget to present it, I can imagine that your patience wears thin. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm going to show you the Predator books now, so I hope you're watching. I have Predator Bad Blood number 1 going for $5. I have Predator Hunters number 2 going for $5. I have Predator Kindred number 1 going for $5. Number 3 going for $5. I have Predator Race War number 3 going for $5. And Predator 4 Race War going for $5. So if we were to look at this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would normally be $30 worth of books here. I will do this entire lot right now for $20. $20. Call it as you see it. You get all these books, you save $10. Call it as you see it.
$20.
Next up, I got $5 trades here, and I got a deal for you guys. I have Outsiders Volumes 1 and 2. This is Volume 1 is Looking for Trouble, and the second one is The Sum of All Evil. Now, Mr. Ragusa, I have pulled these for you, sir, because you were asking me if I had Batman and the Outsiders. That's all I got right now. I don't have any Batman and the Outsiders unless it's in the back, and we haven't gone through it all yet. This Outsiders bundle has some Batman and Outsiders single issues in it, and it's just going for how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 for all those books, and you get annuals and all kinds of stuff. But here's what I'm going to do here. These two Outsider graphic novels are going to go for just $10. So it's $5 a piece, $10 together. You are actually going to save. This is normally an $18 book, and this is a $23 book. You're saving big time. $10. Call it as you see it. You get both these Outsider books.
My love for you is Outsiders Berserker.
That's hilarious. All right. Now, next up, I have Eclipso, The Darkness Within. I have issues 1, 2, 6, 7. So we are looking at, hang on, 4 of these comics, and they're going to go for just $4. $4 for this set.
$4, folks. All those comics, that's at least a $10 value.
Absolutely.
At least. I have sold every comic you could possibly think of. I swear trust me, it's worth it.
Joe McPhee, The Science Fair Story of Electronics, the discovery that changed the world, Radio Shack. You told me to tell you about this again. I just found it right now. I have no idea how it ended up in my collection a second time, but it is here right now for you, sir. And I am doing this for just $5. $5 right now. Mr. McPhee, call it as you see it, sir. I don't know if you picked it up before. And then let's see what else we got here. Captain America #1, the director's cut, first appearance of the Winter Soldier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was gonna hold on to that.
Oh yeah, I thought so too. But you know what? I'm gonna do it right now for just $20. $20. This is yours. This is normally like a $35 book. I will do it right now for $20. Call it as you see it. Next up, Factory Seal, Rise of the Midnight Suns, #1. Factory sealed in its original set and everything. Really awesome. This is going to go for $15.
Peter called Cap.
Peter's calling Cap. That was a great call, Peter. PJ gets a spin on the wheel.
That's right.
Give me just a second here. That's a good call, Peter.
Marvin's at $18 with me. He's close.
All right, Peter or PJ, on your next purchase, you save 10%. On your next purchase, you save 10%. Just letting you know. All right. Alrighty then. What else did I have here? Spider-Man and the Hulk, the special summer issue. This is going to go for $15. $15. Call it as you see it. $15 on this. I don't know anything about it, but it's brought to you by the Chicago Tribune, which is pretty cool.
Which makes nobody care.
Which means nobody cares.
Because it's the Chicago Tribune.
All right, next up.
Does anybody really report the news correctly anymore?
Well, who can anymore? Next up, I got Captain America and the Falcon. I have issues 161, 164, and 169. These are all going to go for 10 a pop individually. So 10, 10, 10. I will do the whole set right now for $20.
Whoa.
Those 3 comics for $20 right now. Normally they'd be going for 10 a pop.
You're out of control.
I am out of this control.
You're out of your mind.
And I got one more, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I have a nice Batman set here. I have Batman 34, Batman 35, Batman 36. This is where Lois Lane and Selena Kyle go on a double date with Superman and Batman. Pretty cool. Issue 37. It's actually really well-written stuff. Tom King did a phenomenal job on this. I'm going to do this set for just $6 right now. That's $1.50 per book. You're saving
Tom King, I really think Tom King's very talented.
You know what, dude? He just went to Third Eye the other day, like you did, and he like posted about it. And I was like thinking to myself, he probably was there because he lives in DC.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does. So he's
why didn't he call me, Tom?
Yeah,
You
call
lying.
me. Hey, Tom, call me. All right, Kevin, I'll get it back to you.
Tom, call me. Kevin Mansfield Hines, give me a call. In the meantime, we're going to talk about the next Batman, and that's Batman's Second Son. And this is the number 1 of 4 of Second Son. I'm doing this book for $6. $6. Call it as you see it.
Mr. Moore, those Captain America issues were 161, 164, and 169. I will show them again on the second round.
That's right. I also got Marvel Comics Get Craven. This is Onrie's book. I think we're doing this one for $10. You got Zimmerman on here, McGarrett, Hodgkins. Really great book. Really great price for that book. Let's move on. Okay, we got Wonder Woman #1, Rebirth. Wonder Woman #1, Rebirth. I'm doing this for $6. Call it as you see it. This one's actually pretty darn old, and it was done by Charlatan Comics back in the day, and this is a #1. This is Space 1999. All new. Look at this. This is a very old book. This is a $14 book. I picked it up from my guys over at Third Eye. They see, we work with a lot of people, and Third Eye is such a great company to work with because they're so nice. You literally, David can contest. They're just so nice. You can't even offend them, and you don't want to. But I'm just saying, like, no question is a dumb question to them. You know what I mean? Like, they take every customer seriously, and they're kind about it. And a lot of that is missing in today. So it's a great store, very well run. Give kudos to Third Eye Comics. So, and don't forget, shout out North Shore Comics, Pete Hurst, my man. All new Space, $19.99, $14. I'll do it for $12 right here, right now. Let's see. Rob and the Future Force, #10. This cover alone is cool, but I'm doing this book for $2. Call it as you see it. There. Okay, we got The Amazing Spider-Man, #395. Spider-Man vs. Puma, Back from the Edge. This is part 1 of 4, so this is the first beginning of the series, and this is a direct edition. So I'm doing this book for $8 right here, right now. ASM, baby. All right, that's enough comics for me. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and in the meantime, I'm going to take this rack down.
All right,
So,
awesome, Kevin.
Call it.
Awesome. All right, so this is going to be my last comics showing up here. I'm going to fill out the rest of this rack. Then I'm going to take everything down, and then I'm going to switch it up with something else completely. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do something cool because that's what we do on our 100th episode is keep you guys on your feet. Next up, I got Black Panther, the #1 annual. Really beautiful book right here. I'm going to do this today for just $10. The Black Panther annual #1. And next up, I have some Superman comics. I have Superman 463, 427, 447, and 451. I'm going to do these for $10 for the whole set. Reason why? We got this cover here. You pick up all these. This is one of those homages to the key issue where Superman and Flash race for the first time. So it's sort of like an homage to it. It's not the first time they do it, but this is about a $5 to $10 book here. So I just think if we do everything at $10, that sounds like a fair deal to me. Call it as you see it. I got you covered.
I think that's fair.
Adventures of Superman. Next up, I got Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour #1. We got a really, really nice Wonder Woman on that cover. This is going to go for $10. Kevin, Marvin's taking that ASM Puma book as well.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
So this is going to go for just $10 today. Wonder Woman and the Justice League Dark.
Marvin got a spin.
Marvin's got a spin? Okay, cool. Next up, I got Earth 2 Society #1. We got the Superman of Earth 23 here. And I'm going to do this for just $5 today. Earth 2 Society. Boom shakalaka. Who is going to be the king of kicking it?
I don't know. People are getting there. Remember, if you don't get there, no one gets it. This is a free first edition of Stormbreaker.
Absolutely. All right. Last, but certainly not least, we have Bob Hope comic. #88. 12 away from 100. Right here. Bob Hope, #88. Bob goes back a million years when he becomes the prehistoric man. And he says, come on, Harvard. It's safe to jump. There's a big boulder to land on. And that's not a boulder. That's Kevin back when he was a dinosaur. See that long neck here?
You shut up.
Long neck and that big belly right over here. And look at me, Bob Hope, jumping onto that belt. Okay, all right, never mind. I'm more like this guy right here, except with less hair. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this today for just $5. Bob Hope, don't lose hope. Get Bob Hope today for $5, and that is a full rack for me. I'm gonna empty all of this stuff off right now, and then when I come back, I'm gonna have something brand new for you guys. Who knows what it's gonna be?
Who knows what it's gonna be?
So the cap bundle, David Moore, is going for $20. If you get them individually, it's $10. Let me know what you want to do.
When you're a jet all the way from your first sig. I'm just kidding. So, good friend of mine, Onrie Company, writer, creator, publisher, right? Nice guy. He calls it as he sees it. He's got this buzzer that drives me freaking nuts. What can I say? Yi Sun Shin. He's a Korean admiral in the 1500s who battled the Japanese. This is back when Japan was invading a lot of territories. So Japan figured out that they outnumbered the Koreans 10-1. They invaded. They invaded this guy 23 consecutive times, and he never lost a battle. What's great about this particular book is it's a hardcover. So this contains the first issues 1 through 4. It also contains a foreword by none other than the man himself, Stan Lee. Stan Lee read our book, loved it, allowed us the privilege of promoting the foreword. So this has 4 comics in it that are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. You really can't compare it to the artwork. And the bordering in here is just phenomenal. So you have 4 books inside here. You have a forward by Stan Lee. And the back, you have 50 extra pages of character descriptions, interviews with the creative team, how the road of this book came to be. Normally, we sell this book for $25. We're going to sell this book for $20 plus Onrie's going to sign it for you right here live on the show. But wait, there's more. Don't you fret, little girls and boys. Onrie also has a second set, a second arc. There's so many battles we had to put it in a certain way. So he decided to put it in as a trilogy. So this second book, not only is it another hardcover, but it also contains another set of 4 books. In the front, you have a forward by Judd Reed. He's a Kyokushin karate master. Pretty much, he battled 100 black belts in one. He's one of the toughest men on the planet. The grueling training he had to endure in order to do that is what makes that man an inspiration. And in the back, you have another 50 extra pages about this book, how it came to be, the artists, who did what, paths they took. This is also going for $20. So you get 8 books, 2 forwards, and 100 pages of inside information for $40. So you get 1, Warrior and Defender, and 2, Fallen Avenger. You can get both of these for $40, plus Onrie will sign them for you right here, right now, and send them straight to your door. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I'm sure he's got something to say about it. And then I'll go ahead and do my books. But I wanted to take the time to pitch.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Okay, so Kevin, that was an excellent pitch. Thank you so much. Pleasure being in business with you and having you as a partner.
Heck yeah.
You're a mensch. All right, so Kevin showed you the Eastern Shin graphic novel. I'm going to show you off the single issues. So I got issues 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Eastern Shin right now. And I will do all 4 of these books for just $10. So if you're looking for an easier way to get into the series, this is it right here. I will sign all of your books right now on the air. You are saving $1 off the cover price of each one. Get all 4 issues of Eastern Shin for just $10. But wait, there's more!
Holy fish nugget!
Fish nugget! All right. We also got Fallen Avenger here. This is the second arc. So Kevin showed you the graphic novel. This is the single issue form of the book. So this is issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. So you'd be looking at 8 comics for just $20. All 8 for $20. So you're saving $1 off the cover price of each comic, plus I sign them for you right here, right now on the air. I got books set aside just for that. Last but certainly not least is issue 9, which is not in either of the trades. You can pick up Hunter and Destroyer 1 right now for just an additional $3. $23 gets you all 9 comics signed right here, right now on the Kickin' It show. And that is my Eastern Shin pitch. I'm kicking it back to Kevin. He's going to show you guys some other stuff. I've got a nice empty rack right now, and I'm going to show you guys some really cool stuff when you kick it back to me.
Come on. I'm ready to go. Now, the first thing I'm going to pitch right here is issue number 24. And this is pretty cool. So this is the Sensational Spider-Man number 24. I'm doing this book for $5. Now, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Secret Invasion, issues 1 through 3. This is very cool. Marvin, pay attention to this because one of the people on here is Reed Santucci, your wife's last name. I'm not saying it's your wife's last name. It's your wife's last name. Pennington and Cox. Check this out. I got 3 beautiful copies right here. And these are all amazing. This is issues 1 through 3 for the series. This is a 3-part series, and this is all 3 parts. So these books right here, I'm doing for $20. $20. Oh, there you see it. I got Spider-Man. We got Marvels. We got the Arrow being all green. The old Arrow. But I'm going to change the whole scene around, and I'm going to go through some Incredible Hulk stuff. How about it? Anybody else want to hear about some Incredible Hulk? This one's cool because it's an annual, so that means it's big. This one has 64 pages in it. This is part 3 of 4. And this is number 16, The Incredible Hulk Lifeform. Now, what's cool about this is it also features the sensational She-Hulk as well as Doc Samson. So this is pretty cool. And as you can see, it's real. This book right here, I'm doing for $5. Some more Incredible Hulk. This is The Incredible Hulk number 18, The Return of the Defenders, part 1. This is a pretty important book. This book right here is actually going for $15. $15. It's in really, really good shape. We got Incredible Hulk number 323, Certain Intangibles. The Vision was trapped within the body of the Hulk. So this is back when Vision tried to embody Hulk and control him, and he did not succeed. The Hulk's like, now you're playing with my boobies. Get out of my boobies. I'm doing this book right here for $10.
Did you answer Marvin's question?
I did not.
He wants to know how much did you say you wanted for those Spider-Mans?
The Amazing Spider-Man Secret Invasion, I was doing $20. If that's too steep, shoot Onrie an offer. They're his books. Just kidding. Just make us an offer. I'm selling it for $20. Let me know. Let me know. The Incredible Hulk number 19, that goes with the last one. This is introducing Lazarus. So this is a first appearance of Lazarus. And that's pretty amazing. It's a direct edition. I'm doing this book right here for $8. $8. All right. What else we got? We also got. Here's some cool stuff.
Secret.
Ooh.
Peter's calling Secret.
Ooh.
Peter's calling Secret.
Secret? Secret? Secret what? Oh, Secret Invasion?
Yeah.
Secret Invasion?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Secret Invasion.
Trevino's got like a nice big box heading his way right now.
Peter.
He's going to open up that box and he's going to be like this.
I'm absolutely positive that's what he's doing. You're an idiot. I love it. Peter, that just earned you a spin. And Marvin, you have a spin too. So I'm going to go ahead and spin. All right. That is a big giant yellow. What did they win, Onrie?
A free something.
You know what? I'm going to throw in some buttons.
Throw some buttons.
All right, and PJ won 5% off. So he's
thanks, Tip. We appreciate you, man. How you doing, brother?
Congrats on the 100. Thanks, dude. What's up, Ship? Put that here. I got that there. Those here. This down there. Family. What movie is that from? You call this here. That down there. Family.
I forgot.
I hate you.
What is it?
I'll tell you after I pitch this beautiful John Byrne book. This is Wonder Woman number 105. This is a character change. This is a very important book, and it's an expensive book. Normally, I was selling this for $125. I'm doing this for $100 for our 100th episode today. If you don't have this, get owns it. Independence Day, no. Nope. I'm waiting for more people to guess. Let's see. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. I'm doing well. I impersonate this all day. In the meantime, the Spectacular Spider-Man 165, the appearance of the Avenger. This is when the Avenger must die. It's going for $5. Let me know if you guys want a hint. So Carry On, a second appearance of Carry On, actually. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. This is number 28, and I'm doing this book for $6. Make it 5. Round it off to 5. It's the 100th episode. Right, Onrie?
Yes, sir.
This one's very important. This is when Joker becomes Nightwing. So, well, he doesn't become him, but he gets his outfit. And as you can see, he puts on his outfit. That's what makes this super special. So it's kind of a character change, and people are paying all the way up to $50, $60 for this. Today, I want to be fair. It's our 100th episode. I'm doing this for $25. All right, that's 4 for me. So I'm going to kick it back to you, dog.
All right. Marvin wants the Spectacular 8.
The Spectacular 8. This is the Spectacular number 28.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, he wants that. All right, you're kicking it back to me?
Yep.
All right, now no one has asked about any of our expensive items tonight, so I'm going to just tell you guys what we got here so that you guys are in the loop. All right? Now, Evan told you about Batman Fortnite number 1. I said I was the dummy who spent $30 on it. That's right, which is why I'm now selling it for $65. You don't like it? Buy Kevin's instead. I have Marvel 2 on The Thing and Spider-Woman number 30. That's going to go for $50. That's going to go for $50. And
you're an animal, Ed.
You're a winner. We have the Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing and Spider-Woman. The second appearance of Spider-Woman is going to go for $50. I have Crisis of Infinity Earths number 7, really good shape. This is going to go for $35 today. I got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1 first printing. That's going to go for $75 today. So $75 on that bad boy.
Ooh,
I got Batgirl number 1. This is Cassandra Cain's first issue as Batgirl, and that is going to go for $20 today. I have Jupiter's Legacy number 1, the studio edition. I'm going to drop the price down to $15 on that bad boy. I have Wonder Woman number 50 going for $45, and I have Ironheart number 1 going for $20. Now, a couple books that people have been asking us about, and I have a feeling they're going to sell really, really soon. In fact, Kevin and I are in no rush to sell any of these books because they're still selling in value tremendously. The first one is Uncanny X-Men number 266, currently on our eBay and listed at $325. People have made offers on this, and Kevin and I have rejected them. So therefore, we're going to give you guys a chance. This book is priced at $320. We will do it right now at $275 for the first person who calls it. We will take this off of eBay immediately if you want it. This is a $75 first appearance of Gambit. Call it as you see it, $250. Another 7.5er we got here is the first appearance of She-Hulk. This is the newsstand edition right here. And we got this bad boy going for $300. She's getting her own TV show soon. And you immediately become the king of kicking it, by the way. You guys buy any of this stuff right here that's going to put you over that $150. That's it. It's one and done. Savage She-Hulk number 1. It's going to go for $300 today. That's the newsstand edition. Next up, I got Maximum Carnage. The entire run of Maximum Carnage. Parts 1, 2, 3. This is, by the way, a $300 book right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, You break it, you buy it. And 14. We got all 14 parts of Maximum Carnage here, and I'm going to do the whole run for just $400 today. It's going up in value. It is going up in value. Last but not least, I have the Appearance of Carnage, the newsstand edition, signed by David Michelinie. I have 362 and 363, also signed by Michelinie. So you're getting the first 3 issues of the Carnage story, plus the cameo appearances of the character as well in Amazing Spider-Man 359 and 360. I'm doing this whole bundle for $600 right now. Now, just so you know, the price of this book has recently been sold at $1,200. This is signed by the writer, so I'm doing it at $600. It is a very fine edition of the book, so I think I priced it very fairly. $600. Call it as you see it.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. This is some creme de la creme stuff.
That's what we always got up here, Kev. All right, now the first thing I'm going to show off on this rack here is a toy. I have a really awesome toy. Hang on just a second here. There we go.
Take the price tag off real quick.
That's exactly what I'm doing right here. Well, because it's blocking off the letters on the front here. This is stupid. All right. Well, it's Secret Wars. See how it covered up the Secret Wars thing? And it is kind of beat up. I wouldn't be surprised if this was even open, but you got an original box here, and you got the Falcon, Captain America over here, and you also get Vance Astro as well. It's really awesome. I'm going to do this today for just $15. So $15. What did they sell this for normally? Let's see. What's it normally sell for? What's for ages 4 and up? I have no idea what it sells for normally, but $15, it's yours. Put that there. And now I'm going to do some trades. I'm going to hook you guys up with some trades, and I'm going to give you guys good, solid deals on said trades, so that when we trade, it trades to trade. All right, I have Captain America, the Sentinel of Liberty, The Adventures of Captain America, the Sentinel of Liberty. This is a standalone one-shot book. Some of the artwork in here is really, really solid. I absolutely love it. This is a beautiful-looking book. And it's going to go for just $10 today. $10 today for Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. First trade we got up here.
That's right, guys. He's slinging some major keys for some serious prices.
Wolverine battles the Incredible Hulk. This is a reprint of the first appearance of Wolverine, and some other cool stuff is in here too. It's a really nice one-shotter. I'm going to do this today for $10 as well. So $10.
You know, technically, Wolverine could kill Superman.
Technically, really? Why?
Because in the Marvel world, the metal is the same as in the DC world, and Superman is susceptible to it.
Well, you know what? I say you need to hush, because right now I have to tell everybody about Batman Hush.
Ooh, good one, you jerk.
I have Batman Hush parts 1 and 2. This is the Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb combo story. And here's what I'm going to do on this. You get both books, which is the whole arc here. These are priced at $13 a pop. You normally spend $25 plus on these books. I'm going to do them both right now for $10. So $10 gets you both of the Batman Hush books.
Mr. Kimball, are you all right?
Batman Hush. And I'm going to do one more, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I got an independent comic book series creator owned by Mr. Frank Forte, and this is Zombie Terrors Volume 1.
Luke called Hush.
Got it.
And PJ, yeah, normally I wouldn't let that Gambit go for less than $300. Onrie convinced me.
Especially right now with the movie, with what's going on with the movies and stuff. Absolutely.
Gambit's coming out. He's one of the greatest characters ever.
Lou, I'm going to let you know where you're at once I kick it back to Kevin, just so we're kind of like caught up on everything, because you're coming very close to getting that Thor book. All right, next up, I got Zombie Terrors here. And this is done by Frank Forte, and it is an anthology of zombie stories. It's really awesome. Frank Forte is fantastic. He came on Virtual Signings with Onrie and cleaned house, completely cleaned house. And there are black and white stories in here. There are color stories in here. There's all kinds of different comics from all kinds of different creators. It's fantastic. And it comes signed by Frank as well. And it's going to go for just $15 today. So $15 on Zombie Terrors. This is a phenomenal book.
$15 for Frankie?
Last but not least, I have The Death of Superman. The Death of Superman is going to go for just $10 today. Death of Superman is going for $10.
Yeah.
You know you want this. What's that, Kevin?
Who was?
Sorry.
Who was the guy that played Gambit in the first X-Men?
I don't know. He was a pretty forgettable actor, I think.
I know, but
his show right now and decided that he's not going to buy anything because we just dissed him.
well, I thought he was playing a pretty good Gambit. I think he did way better than Will I Am.
Well, all I'm going to say is now's the perfect time for me to kick it back to you, brother.
It is the perfect time because I got issues 1 through 5 on Spider-Man 2099. 2099. Now, this is issues number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I've got all these beautiful Spider-Man 2099 books. This is a complete set to 1 through 5, and I got them going for $35. $35 for this complete set of Spider-Man 2099. Purchasing this gets you an immediate spin of the wheel. Let us know. I got it here ready. Don't forget about that Wonder Woman 105 going for $100 today because it's the 100th episode. But speaking of Gambit, I think Onrie has the number 1. I do not have the number 1, but we will package it together. I'm actually going to get rid of these tonight.
I got it.
You got it? This is the first Gambit series. Guys, this is beautiful. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Now, the number 1 is actually at my friend Kurt's house because he's an idiot. And he never gave it back. These are the actual books I picked 28 years ago. These are the books I picked when I was a kid. These actual copies. So I have 2 through 4. Onrie has number 1. Onrie, show that number 1 real quick.
Yeah, hang on just a second, Kevin. Hang on. I actually got a whole run here too, so like if someone wants it, I could just throw it on their tab.
Boom, going on the tab. So we're going to do these issues 1 through 4, and we're going to do them for $25. Boom, there it is. $25.
All right. Marvin's calling the 2099.
All right, 2099 goes to Marvin. Marvin, you are on fire. Thank you so much, brother. 2099. Excellent. Thank you very much. I got that for you right here. Set that aside right there like that. Let's see. Also, I have the Assassination Plot, Part 1 of 6. This is ASM 320. This is Paladin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Paladin, maybe. There's no E, so maybe it's Paladin. But either way, Spider-Man had to battle Paladin. This is a newsstand edition. This is some early McFarlane stuff. I'm doing this one for $8. Call it as you see it. All right, let's move over to some Batman, Superman. Batman, Superman. This is when pretty much the Ultra Humanite gets debuted out here, and he gets unleashed. You got to battle him, and this is a beautiful book. So call it as you see it. I'm doing this book for $3.
Yes, I do have the Craven run, Richard.
Justice League number 44.
Lou just picked up the Gambit set for 25. I will set it aside for him.
Money, Lou for 25 on Gambit.
Lou, you're $16 away, bro. $16 away. We got you.
Onrie, you record Lou.
Yeah, I got it. I'm recording that.
Okay. Justice League number 44. This is pretty much a key issue. I'm doing this one for $10.
Lou's gonna be king. I just have this feeling he wants it, Kevin. He's
You're
only
super close,
$15 away.
Super close. That puts him real close. So check this out, Lou. Miles Morales, number 19. You got Canero, Fiera, Ferreira on this, and Curel. This is beautiful. It's part of the Miles Morales run. We all know that the Miles Morales run is doing amazing things, especially the Ultimate Fallout run when he got debuted in number 4, which was turned out to be a really good run. Miles Morales has taken the reins, and it is all equally as good. Really enjoyed the character. Really enjoyed the movie. Actually, I've watched it like 4 times, and I don't do that to many movies. So this is really awesome. I'm doing this Miles Morales Spider-Man number 19. This is an LGY variant, and this is number 259 of number 19. So check this out. I'm doing it for $10.
Kevin, Marvin's asking if he got his spin yet.
I'll spin right now. Ooh, I have to figure out what that is. Marvin just won a free key issue. I gotta figure out what that is, player. But it's gonna be good regardless because we got your back since you got our back. We really appreciate you. So Miles Morales, that's going for $10. I have a Daredevil Man Without Fear set right here. Now this is the Humanity Fathom. Yeah, Humanity's Fathom. Oh, that's a dumb name. But this is all issues of Humanity Fathom. This is number 336, 333, 334, 335, and 336. Apologize. I was getting ahead of myself. And I'm doing all of these books for $10. That's a $15 value, so let me know. All right, that's 4 for me, so I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and I'm going to look for a key issue for Mr. Marvin.
All right, excellent. Kevin, hang on just a second. I'm taking it away here. And next up, I got House of M. House of M is a really, really great miniseries from Marvel. It inspired the storyline for WandaVision. And when WandaVision was being aired, this book was impossible to get. Marvel couldn't print it up fast enough to get it out in stores in time. So we finally got it in stock. And we're going to do it for cover price right now, $25 on House of M. Call it as you see it. We got you covered on House of M. Next up, I got a really, really sweet trade deal here. You guys are going to dig this one. I have a DC combo set. This is a combo set trade right here, okay? All of these are going to go for $5 right now. I have Batman Thrill Killer. I have Batman The Ring, the Arrow, and the Bat. I have JSA Justice Be Done. And I have Kevin Smith's Batman Cacophony. I'm going to do all of these for just $20. $5 a pop. $20. Call it as you see it. That's a DC trade bundle deal. Call it as you see it.
That is a very good deal.
Next up, I'm going to bust out some Hulk. From the Marvel UK vaults, there is the Incredible Hulk. I've shown this off before. I will show it off again. This is a fantastic book. It's got a ton of articles in here and reprints of old UK Hulk stories that may not have even appeared in the US. So this is some pretty cool stuff. This has a cover price of $35 on it. I'm going to do it right now for just $15. So for $15, you get this book right here, The Incredible Hulk from the UK vaults. $15. This is yours. Saving more than half on this. You're saving $25 off of the cover price of that book. Call it as you see it. We got you covered.
We've got you covered.
And then last but not least, I'm going to bust out a book that one of my mentors worked on. This is called The Life and Times of Savior 28. Really, really good book. This is done by J.M. DeMatteis and Mike Cavallero. And it's sort of like, it's got a very Watchmen-esque feel to it, but it's basically about a superhero and the kind of life he led, and really kind of showing that he was just a man, warts and all. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't, this excellent guy. And it's really, really good. I really love the Life and Times of Savior 28. This was actually, JM is the editor of Mark's A Tale of Neglect, which is the story that I wrote about my grandfather's life. And this was a book that he had told me to reference many times. And I enjoyed this very much. So this is normally going for $20, but I'm going to do it right now for 10. So you guys can get this for $10. And that is cool for me. If you guys are interested in any of these deals, I'm telling you, Kevin, this four-pack DC for $20, that's a win right there. If you ask me, there's $5 trades. Man, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Give me just a second. That's why I said, give me just a second.
Oh, you needed a second.
Oh yeah, here's me paying attention.
All right, Lou called the DC combo. He's the king of kicking it. Lou, you win.
Lou wins.
Sakalaka, you got that book. Congratulations, you got that DC combo. Boom. $150. Everybody, please take a moment to celebrate Lou Yeager's victory.
Awesome. You can kick it back to me. All right. So, Marvin, you want a free variant edition of Women of Marvel #1. I'm going to go ahead and put that in your bundle. This is pretty cool. So check that out, Marvin. I got that for you. All right. We got key issues. We got all kinds of stuff happening right now. But you know what I got? Wonder Woman. So check this out. Let's make sure these are in order. I don't get a hit on my thing. So these are pretty particular right here. Okay, now they're in order. So this is Wonder Woman. This is Perez Patterson. This is Challenge of the Gods Part 2 right here. This is issue number 11. This is Challenge of the Gods Part 3. This is number 12. Both these books right here are going for $5 a piece. I thought I had the other one in here. Where did that go? Here it is. Here it is. I got them. I found them. Okay, so we got Challenges of God Part. Let's do this. Here's a God Among Men. Here's Challenges of God Part 3, Part 2, and Part 4. Okay, all these books are going for $5 a piece. I'll do all 4 of them for $15. Catch me outside. How about that? Gail Simone, Wonder Woman. This is the in remembrance of the movie, and this is a direct sales edition. This is number 24 from 2008. This book is going for $4 right here, right now. Let's see. We got the Revolution. Join the Revolution. This is Fantastic Four #1. Check this out. Pretty cool. I got this one going for just $6. $6. You're welcome, Marvin. What else I get? I get the. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'll do a discount on this. Okay, so we got the Scarlet Witch in the house, y'all. And this is #1, #2, and #3 of the Scarlet Witch. Battle Spider-Woman in this one. So check this out. These are pretty cool. These are key issues here. This is the first start of the run. As you can see, in her first solo limited series, this is the beginning. And these are direct editions. You can see it right there. So 1 through 3. I'm going to do all these books for $12 right here, right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. But in the spirit of that, that's 5 books for me. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. I know he's got more. Guys, we got 13 minutes left. Lou, you are the king of kicking it. Thank you so much. And don't forget about our class for starting, everybody. If you're creators out there, hit us up. So I'm going to kick it back to Onrie real quick.
All right, cool. All right, let me keep going here. Hang on just a second. I have Wolverine, Nick Fury, Scorpio. Scorpio. This is really cool. Nick Fury's brother is the villain known as Scorpio, Zodiac. And he started the Zodiacs. But this is a really interestingly illustrated book. And it is done by, worked on this, Howard Chaykin is an artist, John Buscema, and Sean McManus. This is really good-looking stuff, guys. This is normally going for $20. I'm going to do it for 10 right now. Wolverine and Scorpio and Nick Fury. Wolverine, Nick Fury, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Lou. You rock, man. We really appreciate you.
Very much so.
Thank you so much. You're fantastic, bro. All right, next up, I got this Hard Boiled series. I have Hard Boiled Angel, #1. I have #2 right here, and I have #3 right here. I'm going to just do this for this whole set here for $15. Just 3 books for $15. Get a nice big stack of graphic novels. And let's see, what are they each going for normally? Let's see, they're each going for $10 a pop, so you're saving half off. Normally, you'd be spending $30. Instead, you'll do them for all 3 for $15. Call it as you see it. We got you covered on these. Now, Hard Boiled Angel, the concept of this book is Detective Jiran Ha is a hard-hitting female cop in a city filled with crime and corruption. Heading the Hard Crimes Unit. Yeah. She faces crazed stalkers and murderous criminals on a daily basis. When a rash of serial murderers terrorizes the town, Jiran must delve deep into society's seedy underbelly to crack the case and bring the killer or killers to justice. You know what's really cool? The guy who illustrated this, I actually did a lecture in one of his classes. His name is Hyun-Se Lee. He's a very famous and celebrated Korean artist. And when I went to Korea in 2015, I actually went to his art class and I gave a speech to them about Yusum Shin and did like a lecture and everything. It was pretty cool. He's a phenomenal artist. And we got all 3 parts here going for just $15. So call it as you see it. $15. We got you covered.
No, honey, we haven't yet. We haven't called out, but I have the buttons right here.
Call out. Oh, yeah. The amazing buttons. Yes. All right, cool. Kevin's got to tell. I got my buttons too, but I haven't actually received them physically. They're on the other side of the warehouse. They're in the receiving end of the warehouse. I have to get to them. But I will get to them. Next up, I got another Justice League hardcover bundle set here. This is really awesome. So I have Justice League Volume 3, Throne of Atlantis, and I have Justice League, The Trinity War. This is all from the New 52. And both of these books are, this one's 30 and this one's 25. We'd be looking at $55 total on these. I'm going to do them both right now for just $20. $20,
folks. We have 7 minutes left. $20.
$20. Call it as you see it. You get these trades right here. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. And that is it for me.
Kick it back.
I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Kevin's going to show you some really cool stuff, guys. I like how this rack is shaping up right now. It's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it on back because I got some cool stuff. Now, a very good customer and friend of ours got creative and sent us some really cool things. Now, this is the first one. These are buttons. You see that? That's Onrie and myself ready to kick it. We got that Hunter Killer joint right here, ready to go.
That's awesome. That one's awesome.
I know. Wait till you see this one, Onrie. Boom.
That one's dope. I gave that one to Kurt.
Dude, these are awesome. And not to mention some of my favorites, like Joker. We got the Incredible Hulk. All kinds of different Jokers, you know. We got our boy Heath right there. Trish, thank you so much. These are really awesome. We got a lot of novels. Betty and Veronica. We got all kinds of stuff. This is awesome. And you know what? I'm going to make this part of the show. So, guys, let's go ahead and let's help Trish's creativity. I got these buttons, and let's get her stuff out there, man. They're really cool. So I'm very excited about them. As soon as I showed my wife, she was like, "That's awesome," and that's why she's chiming in right now. She's a good part of me. She's the good part of me, and she's reminding me that a very good friend reached out when she didn't have to and made us a bunch of buttons that are really cool. As you can see, I got a ton of them right here. So if you want to get down some of Trish's buttons in your package, let me know. I'll throw some in there. We could shout her out too. So Trish, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Trish and Mike, we thank you both so much. I'm gonna pitch a few more comics real quick, and then I'm gonna see what happens, because this book right here, I don't have issues 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I do have this. Venom Lethal Protector #1. Venom, I say it again, Venom Lethal Protector #1. And this is the first print. This is the Venom book. Check this out. I'm going to do this book for $40.
$40? Are you out of your mind? Don't do that for $40. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Don't. Oh. If someone gets that book at $40, Kevin, I'm gonna kill you.
Kill me.
Yes, dude. That's like $100 book right now. That's like
book, I just looked this book up yesterday, and it is not going for $100. Okay, I just looked it up yesterday. I've priced it fair.
Wow, look at that, guys. You get a deal right there.
Now, the reason is, guys, this is not a perfect condition book.
Ah, okay. It looks like it's in like mint condition.
Well, that's what the foil covers do.
Yeah. They throw you off.
Well, I have quite a few cracks in the spine here.
Ah, well, that changes the game then. That definitely changes the game.
It does. I've been researching this book, and we have another one that's in really good shape. But this one didn't quite make it. And it's got some, looks like somebody had a book down here that it constantly rubbed on. Something. But this book is not perfect. So just know that. And if you send this book to CGC, they're not going to give you anywhere near a 7.5. They are very diligent right now, and they're not nice on spine ticks. Are they, Onrie?
No, they are not. They are very unkind about
No,
that.
they're not. Hey, Onrie.
Yeah.
This is the last thing I'm going to pitch, and then I'm going to talk about these customers and loving us in this 100th episode that we're doing. But you wanted me to pick these books up, so I got them for you, and I'm curious what you want to do with them. These are the Immortal Hulk books you had me get. So we have two different number ones here. We have this number one right here, which is part of the 5th printing, but it's a pretty sought after cover here. And we have this one. Now, this one is part of the original printing, and this is the Immortal Hulk Great Power. You see he's in the Spidey suit. This is the number one. And then after that, we have issues 2 through 10 of the Immortal Hulk series. So, now I looked all these books up individually, Onrie. And every single one of these books individually, altogether, total amount of $38. What would you like to do with them? That's how much we bought them for. What would you like to do with them, sir?
Well, Kevin, I really just want to stick it to you because this is the 100th episode. I want to see you cringe, just as you did just now with that Venom Lethal Protector. I'm not letting that go. I would do the whole set for $30.
The whole set for $30.
Yes, take a hit of $8, Kevin. Take that shot in the arm, just like what happened in Guy's Weekend when you randomly punched me and I was forced to punch back.
Folks, do not listen to him. He loves being part of the punching game. He's been dying to be part of the punching game.
You have been dying of punching.
He's just mad because I'm the king of the punching game.
And Lou is the king of kicking it.
All right, so we're going to do this for a nice ripe old price of $45. How about that?
He deserved it. I agree. I'm assuming you're talking about Kevin deserving it.
Yeah, everyone thinks I deserved it, but nobody has that book in their hand telling them what the condition is. Onrie, I'm not in this to not make money, baby.
I know you're not, buddy.
So having that said, we went over a couple keys here. One more thing. This is one more thing I held on to that I wanted to get rid of for you guys. This is the Torment.
What issues of the Immortal Hulk was that? That was 1 through 10, right?
1 through 10. Let's check them out. Okay. So you with that price, you get issues 1, which is this one. This is number 1. You get number 2. Number 3. Or sorry, was that? Sorry. 1. Oh, sorry. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Now, keep in mind, these are not first printings, okay? There's a couple 5th, couple 3rd in here. This is just the run, okay? So if you're looking to invest in the first printing, this is not it. This is just an extra run that they kept going because people were buying them, okay? So, boom. All right. Where are we at with time? I was going to grab another Torment. There they are. I was going to pitch this one last thing. This is the Torment series. This is the first all-new collector's issues of the Spider-Man. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is all earlier McFarlane stuff. So check this out. I've noticed these Torment books are actually climbing in value. Not quickly, they're climbing slowly, but they are up there now. And these books are selling for $50. So I'm going to do all these for $40. I was doing them even cheaper a couple of weeks ago, but they are increasing. I did a new research, and that's what's going.
That sounds like the right price to me, Kev.
Absolutely. All right, so that's my rack, baby. This is our 100th episode. We're closing it out. Bang! Onrie, why don't you go ahead and split screen us, baby?
Let us do it. All right, everyone. I just want to say we really appreciate everything so much. Thank you for being here with us. We promise you that we are going to be back here for the next 100 episodes, the next 1,000 episodes that follow, and we're so excited to unveil the next big step with what we're doing with our venture, pitching with Onrie and Kevin 101. We really hope you guys will sign up for this. All you comic creators out there, this is a place where we can come together to really work on mastering your pitch, helping you be the most confident version of yourself. There's no level to it. It's really where you feel with it. So we're developing a very holistic mindset to come together and really help you guys out. And I'll tell you why this is going to be beneficial for everyone in the industry, because we're going to keep on building with everything we're doing, including our virtual signing show, Virtual Signings with Onrie, which airs every Friday on the EXP. And when we can work it into our regular network, we will do so. We're working on booking a bunch of different creators right now. We really want to get their stuff on there. We really want to give you guys a chance to experience some of the independent comics out there, but we need creators who are going to be able to come out there and really focus on selling their stuff. And some of the creators that we've had so far are just naturals at it, and they just really pick up.
Very much so.
But there are some that have some hesitancy and may not feel like they believe in themselves and maybe need some extra time. We haven't had conventions in a while now, and talking virtually to people is very, very different than being at a convention and seeing people pass by. We're trying to teach you how to survive in any convention environment, whether you're in one of the best positions or one of the worst positions. It really doesn't matter. What really matters is that you show up and you do the best that you can. And
That's right.
It's developing that proper mindset. And once you get there, you're going to succeed 100% of the time, no matter what curveballs are thrown your way. And that's what we're building here. So thank you.
I mean, Onrie and I sold out a convention by the toilet.
Yes, we did. The best part was there was this one very attractive Asian woman who was there with David Mack, and she walked by our booth and she went into the bathroom and she was there for like 30 minutes. And Kevin leaned into me and he's like, "I bet she's playing bashful shits."
I did. Yes, I did.
I was laughing the whole time, and I looked at him with dead seriousness in my eyes, and I said, as soon as she comes out of that bathroom, I'm going to pitch her. And I totally pitched her, and I totally sold her on Eastern Shin. In fact, I have the picture somewhere buried.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes, and I have shown it on multiple times because it was a very proud moment. But I do not want to embarrass this very beautiful woman because that would be very ungentlemanly of me. So I don't want to just post the picture out there. But she was clearly getting herself ready for something special. And we appreciate you guys so much. We will be back tomorrow on CBSN in the afternoon at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock my time. And Kevin and I will be back together Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. It'll be episode 101. So we are looking forward to seeing you guys. Have a good night.
And remember, we're going to knock all those prices out of the park every single time. Thank you for a 100th episode. That was unforgettable. Y'all, peace out. Till next time.
Awesome.